Alright, I think I got everything set. Roll the intro. Welcome to the very first ever episode of Goalside. Goalside's an internet show where I talk about anything and everything going on in the world of soccer. Well, not everything. We wouldn't have enough time for everything, but a lot of stuff. I'm Chris, by the way. I don't know if I introduced myself yet, but I'm Chris, and welcome to my room. As a general side note, yes, I am from America. I'm American, and yes, I do use the word soccer, and I'm hoping that anybody who isn't from America or Australia or any of the countries where soccer is a commonly used word can forgive me, considering that soccer is an abbreviation for association football and was originally coined by the British. Alright, so to kick us off, we head to Old Trafford first. Paul Scholes has said that he might consider coming out of retirement to ease United's midfield issues. Paul Scholes, of course, being the very famous English central midfielder who played for United the entirety of his career. He's been quoted as saying that he misses playing soccer and would consider coming out of retirement if Fergie asked him to. He is training every day with the reserve squad, despite not being a formal player. And I think this is an interesting development, especially with Thierry Henry coming back to Arsenal on loan from the New York Red Bulls. Now, me personally, I love Paul Scholes. He's an absolutely fantastic player with a great eye for a pass. He's an even better guy. You know, he never gets into any scandal or says anything stupid to the media like the majority of the players today. But I'm wondering how much of an asset he would be to United at 37 years old. But who knows, some of his performances last year were absolutely amazing, and he might be able to pull a little bit more magic out of his boots. I think my final verdict on this story and the whole bringing legendary players back to the clubs thing is that yes, those players are fantastic, and yes, it does give people something to look forward to when they go to games, or it gives people something to look forward to when they watch the game on TV. But at the same time, those players were great in their day. And the thing about those legendary players is that their day has passed. So you might be raising people's expectations only to have those legendary players fall short of the heights that you want them to soar to. This is all hypothetical, of course. I don't know why during the January transfer window Fergie would consider Scholesy an option, but in any case, it's something to think about. I don't know about this whole legendary players thing. I'm really excited to see Thierry Henry come back and play for Arsenal. He's been doing pretty well in the MLS, but the MLS is definitely a different league than the EPL. And we move on. Our next story concerns the very special duo of Jose Mourinho and Cristiano Ronaldo. As you may or may not have heard, they're opting to snub the FIFA Ballon d'Or gala. Jose Mourinho. Oh, you love to hate him, and I hate him and I love him. I can't help it. While I do love Mourinho and I do respect Cristiano Ronaldo as a player and not an actress, I think snubbing the FIFA Ballon d'Or gala is an awful idea. Yes, Ronaldo and Mourinho, you are up against Barcelona, basically. Cut and dry. Cut and dry. It's Messi, Xavi, and Pep. It's your main competition. Sir Alex Ferguson, he's good, but he hasn't been on the stage the same way you guys have. Even if you're gonna lose, just show up and be a gracious loser. Madrid has already been painted in enough bad light, come on. Bottom line, stay classy, Madrid. And we move on. In other news, Tottenham Hotspur manager Harry Redknapp has been quoted as saying that he does not know who Ganso is. Ganso, of course, being a central attacking midfielder for Santos and one of the hottest youth prospects on the market right now. Harry, I do understand that managing a club is a 24/7 job, especially a club that's growing as quickly as Tottenham Hotspur. I just don't understand how somebody who works in football could not know who Ganso is. Of course, Harry Redknapp could be playing the I don't know who he is, but I'm actually going to try and sign him this window game. In any case, some shock value for you. And with the shock value, I think we're going to end our show today. I'm Chris, this is Goalside. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.